Hello, I am Tolheim, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. So, after my last mission, which I had to abandon, it seems that now my healer is very stressed. And the caretaker's taken up the bar. How about this guy? This guy could do some gambling. And this guy... what can he do? Can only gamble. Fantastic. Right. Anyway.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I probably can use the man-at-arms to replace the Crusaders. Although Reynald's back in action now. And so is Dacre. That's how you say his name. Let's go. Next quest. So I hadn't abandoned a mission in the Warrens. Let's go to the Weald. And I think I'll take Reynald. Dacre. I liked her. She was very good. Now I need some kind of healer. I've only got one dedicated healer. I have to go with the occultist. Isn't as good a healer as the other one, the Vestal, but still some healing skills. In fact, do I want to try and get people who can heal themselves? Nah, let's try this. And I get +2 speed for the bounty hunter. Okay, so let's get 8 torches and 12 food and begin this.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Off we go. I think I'll ignore that corpse on the ground. Instantly hit by a trap.
Steps are the exception, and not the rule.
I have no medicine. "100% of room battles shouldn't be too hard. Seems with the layout I have to go through every single place anyway. Let's have a look in here. Dang. But if I'm correct, she is the best at disarming traps, the grave robber. So let's use her. There we go. Nice. Manic for money, so every now and then he'll try and search stuff. I wonder what the religious visions and illusions does. Quite curious about that. Here we go, my first fight in the world. So these guys... they're kind of resistant to blight and bleed, but not 100%. They have no dodge though. Let's start picking at them.
Executed with impunity.
Mark target, interesting. Let's pull this guy to the front. And slice him down.
Back to the pit. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That was quite easy. Hunger. Let's search this guy. Oh, close. That's 2 blight resistances so far. So the person I am most worried about here is the cultist Acolyte. Because the fact that she does stress damage. Let's try and pull her to the front. Maybe I'll throw a dagger at her. And then shoot her.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go. Actually, what if I can zealous accusation them both?
Be gone, fiend.
Almost. I did not know they duplicated themselves. That changes everything.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Anyway, they're down.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Ah, another shovel. Could be useful. Right. So these guys cause blight. It seems like the webbers are actually more dangerous than the spitters.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
So let's take down the webbers first. It also reduces his dodge chance. Minus 15 dodge. That's good. Let's take him down.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And pick this guy to the face.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
This is going very well so far. Okay, so first things first. Let's take out the spitter.
Their formation is broken.
Then we're just left with 2 maggots. Yes, let's take him out.
The ground quakes.
20 damage was good. This guy can do nothing.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Seems the spiders and the maggots were carrying 2 deeds. Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of these 2 acolytes. Something I can do against the acolyte from here? I don't think so. A tracking shot, maybe. This guy can only move forward. Let's pull her to the front. This accusation worked last time. But not this time. And this should be the last strike. Excellent.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Longevity eye patch. This could be the last 2 battles until I finish this expedition.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I have never seen these guys before. Rabid Nasher. They do bleed damage. First things first, I'll try and get rid of the madman.
A devastating blow.
Okay. What now? Just a vulnerability hex on the guy in the center. And then try and shoot him. Wicked Slice has higher damage than the pistol shot, but a lower chance of crit. They got pretty good dodge, these Rabid Nashes. This guy needs to try and heal himself.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Ah, should have known better. This last time. The diseases the worries, plus 30% stress. That's not too great. I've also only got 1 torch left, so I'm hoping this is the last fight. Let's try and take out the Acolyte. First things first, let's try and heal Reynold. He's been healed, but he's also bleeding. Let's try and smite away one of these 2 cultists. And then use the throwing dagger to take out the Acolyte. Or I could blight her. There we go. I really like the Grave Robber. Good shooter.
Eradicated.
Okay, well, one guy left. Well, the big question is this the last fight? Because some of my guys are getting pretty weak now.
This expedition at least promises success.
Did I drop something? No. Oh, sweet. Let's return to the hamlet.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
That's a decent amount of treasure. Some nice heirlooms. A ruins adventurer, and that's fine. I think the Crusader only has one range skill anyway.
They meet in secret, that none may know the horrifying depths of their enquiries.
Let's have a look at these guys. May not meditate. He's got the healing spell. That's probably what I'm most interested in. Weakening curse versus pull and stab. Probably more interested in just pure damage. Let's take that guy.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
And she will only drink. Okay. And this guy will only gamble. Let's have a look and see what I've got here. See hire man and a grave robber. I think I'll stick to my current roster. Right. Question is, who to take on my next mission? The one place I have not done yet is the Cove. So I think I'll go here. So I'll be fighting a lot of fish. Let's bring Reynold. Doing rather well for himself. Let's try the Hellions. The Houndmaster. And another cultist for healing. Let's go. I think I want 8 torches, 12 food, and a shovel.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
So is 100% of the room battles.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Deep stingers. Everything has quite high bleed resist. Let's try artillery. And hack these guys down. Actually, breakthrough would probably be worth it. Just trying to finish off this guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Two guys stunned.
Back to the pit. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice amount of gold. What is this thing? Puzzling ancient scripture of disifying implication. Nice. That was useful. Okay. These guys look pretty threatening.
A decisive pummeling. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's the shaman down. Let's try and take out the grouper.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So if he's guarded, I'll take this guy rather than him. Okay. Bleed resist in this place is very high. Oh dear. That was pretty grim. That did a lot of damage. Okay, healing. Oh, that was not worth it. She's in a bad way. Oh, this guy can mark a target. Oh, he marks himself. Okay. I think I've done that once before. It's kind of useful. Ten. Excellent. And he should be down. Time to go to the next room. Luckily,
Another mariner, another misfortune.
it's lucky I brought my shovel. Right, so first things first. Let's take out the acolyte. That should be her defeated. Now the brawler or the grouper. Probably more afraid of the brawler.
Slowly, gently. This is how life is taken.
Okay, this guy needs healing. Pretty bad. the brawler finished? Healing of 0. Fantastic.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This guy needs some healing. Let's give him loads of food. So 100% of the room battles. How many rooms are there left? 4. I might be abandoning this mission. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this guy needs some healing. I also really don't like the shaman. What I have noticed is that everyone here seems to have very low blight resist.
Struck.
Dang. Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be the last room battle, because if it isn't, I'm retreating. I'm abandoning the mission. A hopeless Houndmaster.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
He's almost done. That's not good.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
A heal of 11 was very good though.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Is there no healing I can give him? I need to wait for my cultist. Let's get this guy some food.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
But I'm gonna get out of here.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Okay, lesson learned. People in the cove have very high bleed resist, but very low blight resist. Obsessed with self-worship, egomania. Interesting.
Can you feel it? The wall walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
She went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Excellent. Question is, I do like Crusaders. But anyway, I should call this here. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.